Ben on 880. Then we'll get to Mike in Oakland. We got Rob in the city. We got Santana.
Look at all the calls.
Yeah, let's go. You must not have gotten a lot of calls at the other station. This is another day that ends with the letter Y here at 95.7 The Game. We talk with the audience, not at them. That's all we do. Right, Ben?
Right, guys. Hey, happy Friday morning.
You'll talk with the players.
You guys hear me?
We got you, Ben. Let's go, baby.
All right, guys. So, hey, so I caught the tail end of the game yesterday, and and then my fiance and I were just listening in on the post-game comments, and I'm like, wow, right? What's with that comment, right? The first thing that came to mind is, look, when you think about Draymond the last 2 years, actually, let me take a step back, right? You know how you have family members or coworkers who just kind of like don't take accountability for their actions or their words? That's Draymond, right? And I know that we love him and some people hate him, right? But I just kind of thought about, like, man, this guy has not taken accountability for what he's done in the last couple of years. And you think back to if his suspension was just half of that, where would they be right now, right? In terms of wins and losses right now. But, it is what it is, right? They had to get through the year. They had to kind of move forward. And now they're kind of just getting into the rhythm that we expected them to get, like, around December or even January at the latest, right? They're just getting there.
Right.
And so that's that. And then now the other thing also, right? Moody's getting a shot now, right? And I just kind of get good vibes about him kind of almost playing that Iggy role, like a glue guy, right?
That's a good call.
He doesn't have to do a ton of scoring, doesn't have to do a lot of things, but he gets it, right?
Yep.
He could be that guy to, like, hustle for the loose balls, get it all. And I'm kind of thinking this might be the starting lineup to get him through the hump and get him through the playoffs. So I'm hoping they stick with it. Wiggins got to earn his shot back, right? And I know he's dealing with personal stuff, but I'm hoping Kurt doesn't mess around with this and just let it ride.
Hey, man, that's a good call with the Moody and Iguodala. That's a good call. As far as Draymond Green, look, I'm going to reiterate this all show long. What he said to me, I don't take personally. That's his opinion. He felt some type of way. It's all good. I have opinions on this show. Who am I to be able to give an opinion, not be able to take an opinion? I got no problem with Draymond said.
You talking to me?
I mean, we got to call it like it is, and I'm gonna stand by what I said because it wasn't personal. It was all about the suspension. The team was let down. Hell, Draymond Green said it himself back on January 8th.
Joe Lacob made a commitment to me this past summer for the next 4 years, and the conversations that we've had and leading up to that, I failed miserably, and I apologize for that. The Golden State Warriors organization, I always say, like, that's my baby. Steph, Clay, Steve, Bob. We've been there from the beginning of what the Warriors as today. And I failed them miserably.
That's Draymond Green saying that. That's all I did. Draymond literally said, that's all I've said. Pull clips, pull receipts, do whatever the hell you want to do. Let the team down. He was gone. Think about it like this, too. And Draymond Green, again, we prefaced this on television. I've prefaced this on 95.7 The Game, and a lot of people disagree with me when I said these things. And I was like, hey, when he's on the floor, he's playing some excellent basketball, Draymond Green. But the problem was he wasn't on the floor. That was that. And then we critiqued him. We critiqued the suspension. It couldn't happen. If he's not missing 20-plus games, the Warriors are in the top 3, top 4 in the standings. They're literally 3 back in the 6th spot.
You really think that?
They're 6.5 back in the Clippers in the 4th spot. You don't think in those 20 games, the Warriors, I'll check out their record. We'll do the math in a second here about that. But there's no doubt to me they're in the top 6. That's how important Draymond Green is to this basketball team. And I've been consistent with that. So, Draymond Green, I got no ill will towards him. None whatsoever. I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy. Let's go to Mike in Oakland. Mike, what's happening? You're on the roast.
What's up, man? It's Michael. My first name Elston, but my middle name Michael. I'm saying.
All right, we can go Elson. Elson's a different name. I've never heard Elson.
Yeah, it's Elston Howard. He was a baseball player in the '60s. What I was named after him. Anyway, look, I was so happy Draymond went there with you last night, man. It was an incident where I had to call my wife into the room, and she rewound it no more than 4 times. And I'm gonna tell you, Bonte, you come across as a hater. You can't. You talked on that man's money. You talked on his job. You said he should be traded. You were asinine enough to say that we're better without him. And you
said that
to the effect of, yeah, you think that we should trade him. We're tired of his stuff. Man, we love Draymond. Yeah, he pisses me off sometimes. He frustrates you because he goes over the top. But he's a little dog playing amongst big dogs. The man is 6'5". I met him in person. He's not 6'6", 6'8". The man is 6'5", 6'6", maybe. And he's playing. He's a little dog fighting with big dogs. They do dirty stuff to him down in there. And when he reacts, that's all y'all see is when he reacts.
Hold on, Mike, because I'm a little flustered here. You sure I was the guy who said trade him? You sure that was me, Bonte Hill?
You were alluding to, we're done with him. We're sick of his stuff. Move on. That's what he was talking about last night. My 14-year-old daughter described the way your face looked when he said that.
I was good.
I can't remember what she said.
I was good. Hey, whatever your daughter said, I was. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. You know me. You can say I sound like a hater, but do I not tell the truth? Do I not keep it a buck? I'll tell you right now. I was in that seat. I was in my seat chilling, big dog. I was chilling. I was like, great. We got a show tomorrow.
You spoke on that man's money. You spoke on his future with the Warriors, man.
Well, why?
And the way you that's why Draymond is sharp. He don't miss nothing. He heard you.
Hold on, Mike.
We all heard you.
Hold on, Mike.
Hold on, Mike. When you were talking about
hold on, Mike. But am I wrong for that? Am I the only one who's done that? When what happened last season transferred into this season?
You up front.
Huh?
You in the Bay Area talking about our dude, man.
So what? Would you want me to kiss his ass? You want me to shake pom-poms and Capri Suns?
No, I don't want you to do any of that.
So what would you like me to say?
Yes,
you want me to hold on, Mike? Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. Mike, I'm gonna let you finish. Do you want me to just say, you know what? It's okay. He got suspended. Hopefully he learns his lesson. Because this isn't the first time it's happened. That's why there's a long track record of this. And that's why I get defensive about it, because when he's on the floor, the Warriors are a damn good team. Damn good team. A championship team.
If you had a kid that was your child that was getting into trouble all the time, would you give up on him? We're not giving up on our kids, man. We're not giving up on our loved ones.
This isn't my kid. This is a basketball player. Guys give up on sports athletes all the time, Mike. People give up on players all the time, Mike.
Nothing without Draymond. The words aren't the words without Draymond, period.
Okay, that's fine. That's why, Mike, you just proved my point. Mike, that's why I was very critical of him when he got suspended. That's why I was critical of him for being suspended, because the Warriors aren't the Warriors without Draymond Green.
Did you get
Cowboys weren't the Cowboys without Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin playing together. Sorry to cut you off.
No, dude. This is your show today. I'm stealing money today. Hey, you got to have an opinion, dude. If you have an opinion, that's what this show's all about. And I'm going to say it ad nauseum today. Like you would not have a job on this show if you didn't have a strong opinion about something.
Right.
If you sat here, you'd be getting more criticized if you're like, it's okay, he got suspended.
Right.
But this has happened repeatedly, dude. It happened repeatedly. And now he's back and they're better. There's no doubt that he adds to this team. Your point about they'd be higher in the standings is well taken. But you can't just sit here and say like, oh, that's just Draymond being Draymond and he can keep getting suspended.
Right.
And this is sports talk radio. You're supposed to have an opinion. You're supposed to have a strong opinion. Like I said earlier, if this is the East Coast, Wiggins would be getting crushed right now. Like for what you think people in New York care? They all have problems too.
Here's my other issue.
They're going to work every day. I'm just saying, like you guys toe the line in a responsible manner. You can have an opinion. You're passionate about your sports, and if you're upset that I said the same thing. You got to be available to your teammates, dude. Right. And if you're not, you ain't helping me at all.
No doubt. No,
and if it keeps happening, it keeps happening, and it keeps happening, then that's a problem. It is. So, he's back now. That's over with. It's done.
So, in 24 games without Draymond Green this season, the Warriors are 11-13. You're telling me they can't be in those 24 games? You're telling me with Draymond Green, they can't be 16-8? That's 5 more wins. They can't be 17-7? That's how important he is to this basketball team. So, to Mike in Oakland and Ian and everybody, you guys are kind of proving my point. The Warriors need Draymond Green on the court. So that's why the disappointment came, because he wasn't on the court due to his own actions.
Well, it sounds like they're upset that you said get rid of him.
I don't know if I said that, but I said, maybe the Warriors are tired of it. Maybe they would look to get rid of him. Maybe they would look to trade him because maybe they are tired of it. Steve Kerr think about when Steve Kerr got popped for the second time. Steve Kerr was irate. It's just like, this just can't happen. It can't happen. So It is what it is, but as far as me being here with the local team and if you want me to kiss people's ass, I could do that for you. I could pass out Capri Suns to everybody and tell you that, Shanahan's a genius and he could do no wrong. Brock Purdy could do no wrong. I could do that to you. I could do that all day if you guys want. That would be boring. That's it, that's all. Let's go to Santana to 650.
Sorry, was I supposed to say something right there?
No, I don't know. I just let the mic breathe, man. It's unbelievable. I'm here, though. Come at me, man. I'm like Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. I got the sword out. No shameless shout-outs today. The hell with that. We ain't shouting out nobody, Santana. What's up?
I shout out you.
What's good, brother? What's good, brother?
What's up, Santana?
What's up, Bonte? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, brother.
FP, what's going down? Hey, listen, man. So what happened last night, that's a perfect example of the truth hurting. You know what I mean? And you're living in Draymond's brain rent-free right now. So, you know, what you've been saying obviously struck a nerve, and he ain't really got nobody to blame but himself. His actions have been detrimental to the team, and who is he going to blame for that but himself? And I'm a fan of the Warriors, and I was one of the fans that was like, I won't mind if they trade him because his antics, this is not once, this is not twice, this is not 3 times, and guess what? I'm not going to be surprised if he does it again. Something that's going to be outlandish where everybody's questioning if he should stay on the team or not because it's in his DNA, dog, and he's given us that ammunition to be able to say that. When he's there, bro, he's a stud. You feel me? But the best ability is availability. And when he's not there, the team suffers, the fan base suffers. So hopefully he got it together. Hopefully he got the help he needs. Yeah. And the last caller, man, he got it twisted because, bro, this is your job. You're supposed to come on here and you're supposed to keep it 100, just like how you said. You know, he's not one of our children. You know what I mean? And we're not giving up on him. We're holding him accountable. That is what is supposed to happen, dog. But Bonte, bro, you're doing it, bro.
I appreciate
you know what I mean?
that.
Hey, congratulations. Last night is something for you to be congratulated on, brother. Real talk. 100 AM.
It's definitely, hey, Santana, it's definitely a night I'll never forget. And I'll see you soon, brother. Hope you and the family are doing well. It's definitely a night I won't forget. Real quick, I want to take one more call before the injury report. One more call real quick. Let's go to Rob in the city. He's been on hold the longest, and then we'll get to everybody else on the other side. Rob in the city, what's happening?
Hey, Bonte, FP, how you guys doing?
What's up, baby?
Hey, FP, I apologize last week for texting you. Man, I shouldn't have said it, but I was pissed off, so I called in. Joey doesn't need my my defense, but Joey, I love you, brother. Hope you're doing good. Bonte, I'm the guy that showed you the inside of my suit jacket yesterday. So,
oh, yeah, the Godfather at Shasky's funeral. Yeah. You're the Miami fan.
Yeah. Hey, listen, man, you know what? I want to say I'm not going to go too much on Draymond because I told your producer I wouldn't, but I feel 1,000 times more intense than Robin, who is your best caller. And, you know, I'm not going to go there, but you know what? Draymond wrote his own resume. His actions never match his words. I think he's a low-class chump. Now, getting
we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that.
I'm sorry, Bonte, but I can't help it. I mean, all right, but anyway, the game. I love the body language now of Klay Thompson. Man, he's not shaking his head. He's not mean-mugging it. He's springing. He looks involved. The whole team looks in sync. Love the defense. If they keep playing the same defense that they were playing last night, man, they're giving us hope now. I'm telling you, I think they can do it. So we'll see what happens.
Good call, baby.
I love you, brother.
Thanks, Rob. Good to see you yesterday at Shasky's funeral. FPA for Shasky. It was a beautiful celebration of Papa Shasky. Got to see Papa Shasky. We're going to help uplift them as the days continue to move on because I know they're going through a tough time right now, but we're going to pick up our brother. We're going to pick up our family Shasky when he does get back, whenever he gets back, and it could take as much time as he needs to get back. All right, let's continue to roll. Injury report right here in the Morning Roast.
Ow! Shocked you talking to me. Absolutely incredible.
Draymond's feelings were hurt. Is that the first one?
Nah, his feelings weren't hurt.
All right,
man.
sorry.
I don't think I had that impact on Draymond Green, man. No. Trey, we'll be all right, man. They not be fine.